every time I took it. Woo! Cold. Sad to me, tell me that oh yeah. What's up, YouTube? Mindspinner here. First time on the bike on the vlog. Yay! Figured this is the only, probably the only opportunity I'm gonna be able to do this. And I can hardly hear myself, so if I'm too loud, a little. Yay! It's in the 40s, and I think I'm gonna go this way. And the roads are kind of wet, which I normally don't like to ride in the rain. The bike, as you can see, my bike is nasty, dirty with dust and crap from our garage. So it's dirty anyway, it's gonna need a full detail soon anyway, so no big deal. So, Dallas topic today, Oak Cliff. When I first moved up here at this place, I don't know about this place, this area right here, but Oak Cliff had a bad reputation for being pretty crappy. So when my wife and I were looking for a house to move into after we got married, I was a little skeptical of this area because it was kind of shady. And so we found the house that we're in, and well, we love it. And I had no idea that this was around here. I mean, if it wasn't so residential, I'd be cruising through here. I think I'm gonna go this way. I'd be cruising through here really fast, but there was also that cop. This is Stevens Golf Course. I'm not a big golfer. I've been golfing before. I had fun. I sucked really, really bad. But yeah, I had no idea there was a golf course here. But these are like $500,000 homes. There's a house that sold, maybe 5 houses down from us, that sold within 2 weeks for $500,000. And it's 3-bedroom, 2-bath. It's pretty plain. I'm just gonna get lost here. This is Kessler Park, which is North Oak Cliff. But this place has always been here. I never knew about it. But it's really, really nice. You wouldn't expect Dallas to have some kind of a landscape like this, but we sure do. So we're coming up on Tyler/Sylvan Avenue. We're gonna go north a little bit to far north Oak Cliff. I want to show you guys a really cool place that we have. Okay, yeah. So my first vlog, I talked about the largest marges. I don't know how you would pluralize two of those bridges. So we're gonna go up and we're gonna drive across it. I know Jake the Garden Snake kind of terrorized that area before, which is hilarious. So here we go. This is 30 up here. I'm gonna drive east on it to work. God, it feels great to be on the bike again. It's been like a month and a half. It's either been too cold for the long commute, or it's been rainy. I mean, granted, it's kind of cold now, but this development came up right after we moved here. And both my wife and I hate it. It looks hideous. It's like they couldn't figure out a design language. So yeah, this is all developing. Hotel Belmont, the guy that owns the Hotel Belmont is obviously pretty rich, but he's bought a lot of the stuff that we're gonna see in just a couple minutes. Alright, this is Singleton. Cold weather and sniffles affects my diction really bad. Woohoo! Alright, so if you'll notice, these are pretty crappy buildings. And then you have a random brightly colored building like this tuck area. I think that's owned by the guy. Alright, oh, scheisse. There you get over. Alright, this is the Four Corners Brewery. This is Oak Cliff's very own brewery. I'm not driving very safe at all. It's really cool. It's good beer. And they sell it in the cans with a huge, they sell it in the cans with a huge open top. So you pull the whole top off. It's not just like, the Miller Lite cans. All right, I'm going to go after this guy. Come on. Let me beat the crap. All right, so here we go. Four Corners Brewing. They only export in cans. You can't get them draft. But it's really cool. It's good stuff. I'm a big beer connoisseur. No indicator. Nobody's around. It's all right. I've never been down here. Right here, this whole stretch of gastropubs was bought by that guy. It was absolutely terrible. It was like stray feral cats and nasty, and so he bought it. Ooh, hey, find a gear that works. And so he bought it before they finished this bridge, and it's exploded. Here we go, yay! Large March. I know I'm gonna get caught in traffic in Woodall Rogers, but so I had to work this morning, and so my boss comes in and said, "You're gonna go to lunch with us." And long story short, I told him that I had to come back and take care of my sick wife because she's sick, something, I don't know, flu or cold, something, whatever it was. Hey, I'm here, dude. Don't turn into me. Whatever it was hit her pretty fast, and so I needed to pick up some medications for her, and laundry. Now we're in some Super Sea Monster, and take it home to her because she was pretty dizzy when she got up out of bed. So I told him I needed to go home and I would come back. He was like, "Just stay home, don't come back." And I was like, "Well, what about the the project happening at night?" And he's like, "Don't worry about it. I'm not even gonna be there for it." So, okay, I'm gonna take advantage of that while she's sleeping and make my first motorcycle vlog to do. I have no idea how I'm gonna get home. I know where I am. I just don't know what I'm gonna do. I haven't planned my route. So just get up. Hey. I need to tighten my chain. God, I feel it bad. Alright. So we just cut through Woodall Rogers. And usually this is a parking lot at about this time on a weekday. I think I'm gonna turn my brakes off. Hey, dude. Schmuck doesn't know what's going on. Eat me, got me. This is also a parking lot during the day. I think I'm gonna get off though. So when I came home from work this early afternoon, we have a gate. Anyway, I got out of the car to open the gate, and there's a rock that we use to prop it open. And so I reached down to put the rock in front of the gate, and I found this interesting piece of metal. And it made me remember of New Year's Eve. My wife and I have a tradition. We go out to eat. I don't know if that indicator worked. So our tradition is that we go eat at Macaroni Grill. And so when we came home, it was about 11 o'clock around, and we stayed up. We didn't go out. I don't want to deal with drunk people. Drivers in Dallas are bad enough. We're hanging out, we watched a movie or something, and then it was midnight. We heard this right in our driveway. Couldn't see anything, but it sounded like a firework, but it wasn't a firecracker. It was weird. So I'm going to pull over once I get up to Singleton here. I'm going to show you what this fleck of metal was that I found. And my question is, what in the world? How could this happen? And what are the specifications? What do you think it came from? Woohoo! It's cold. They need to up the speed limit here. Pretty cool. Down. Nothing through mirror. I think I'm gonna go this way. Yeah, here we go. I've never been here. Alright. Here we go. Obviously it's a bullet. But so if some schmuck shot up straight into the air, it comes down with the same amount of force. Why isn't it smashed? It just looks like somebody ran over it with a car, which we probably did. So, what caliber is it? It's not in any way damaged except for this. So that big smash, I think, was that bullet landing or ricocheting off of our house or something off of our roof. And it's a miracle that none of us, my wife, my dog, and I, were killed by that thing. I need to grease up my side stand. Man, this bike it's in a bad way. What's up, dude? Oh, picking his nose, Gross. This looks terrible. It's so awful. And you have Hotel Belmont. There's probably millions of dollars a night. Really, dude? Oh my god. At least use his indicator for 2 seconds. I should have turned right. That's a pretty cool area there. Jump, 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 jump. Come on. I'm gonna turn on the Colorado here. I'm gonna have to do a lot of editing to this video. Alright, that's it for today. It's starting to mist more. We're expecting more precip tonight. So, I'm out. Stay positive. Love your life. Oh, Oak Cliff, I love you. Juxtaposition of crap and badass.